Actually busy at the healthcare reform town hall meeting. It is creating a lot of buzz, but is it too good to be true? General Motors says the new Chevrolet Volt will get the equivalent of 230 miles a gallon in the city. The Volt is designed to go 40 miles on battery power alone. And since most people drive 40 miles or less a day, GM says most Volt owners wouldn't need a drop of gas for daily driving. The new model is scheduled to make its debut in late 2010. Well, joining us live to talk about it via Skype from Auburn, California, Ann Hammond, the CEO of Carlist.com. And a good morning to you.
Good morning, Alex.
Okay, I want to get to a couple details here because the EPA released this statement saying it has not tested the Volt, so therefore cannot confirm the fuel economy values claimed by GM. In your mind, 230 miles a gallon, is this GM claim for real?
You know, we always have, in the past, we've said, okay, let's compare internal combustion engine to hybrids. Now we're looking at the Chevy Volt, which is a range extender. Sort of, if your house goes out of power, you still have a generator in the back that you could turn on. Mm-hmm. That's sort of what the Chevy Volt is. I'm actually at Pebble Beach Concours.
Okay.
Last night we were at an Infinity M unveil. Larry Dominic, a vice president for Nissan, was there, and I asked him about the Nissan Leaf plug-in hybrid, because that's full electric. He said that under the same process that the EPA uses, that they would get 360 miles per gallon. So it tells you that the EPA process is changing for the way that they are calculating miles per gallon.
I'm curious, I mean, do you think as people listen to all this, are they paying attention? Because Americans love big cars. The Volt's not going to fit the bill there. Are Americans going to buy into this whole Volt thing?
I think that it's interesting. I was watching a CNNmoney.com poll. 7% said they would buy a plug-in or a range extender right away. 40% said that they would buy it sometime in the future. 30% said they'd never buy one.
Okay. GM says it's only going to cost 40 cents to charge up the Volt from a regular household outlet. How is that?
Well, it depends, I suppose, on where you live and what time of the day or what time of the night you actually charge it. As we get more smart metering, which will be satellites looking at our PG&E or our electric bills and saying, okay, they're charging it at night, which is the unpeak hours for us, we're going to give them a better rate. Then those rates might change. But right now, the rates are a lot more expensive during the day than they are at nighttime.
Okay. Well, in Pebble Beach, cavorting there with the folks of the Concours d'Elegance, you know, I covered that story ages ago when I was a reporter. You know who won that year? The designer Ralph Lauren with his, I believe, 1928 Italian Bugatti. I remember that. It was the most beautiful car.
He is here again, so is Jay Leno. Jay Leno MCs it every year.
Yep.
And this year, Alex, I get to go see the Porsche Panamera.
Oh, okay. Got to send me an email about that one. Thank you very much, Ann Hammond. Appreciate it. Well, getting around is a whole lot easier these days for an elephant in Thailand, and that is because